My book's not out, so I'm going to read from the galleys of it, which I have in my hand. It actually should be waiting in my house when I get back. That's my hope. So it's about a young man that I knew who was killed in a car accident when we were both 16 in 1980. And I wrote that moment and then built the world around it. So it takes place in a roller rink in 1982, and everything that means, the whole sort of hot car culture and who's got the coolest skates, and you know, lots of disco and techno pop music and stuff like that. So I built the scene out around that. So I'll read you the first poem from the book. It's a fairly long one. Did you say 20?
You take whatever you want.
15.
We're ready for an overnighter, quite frankly.
Yeah. 15.5. This is called Roller Boogie, Wheelie's Roller Rink, 1982. I park Fernando, my 67 Ford Falcon station wagon, black where it's not rusted, next to Susan's Nova. The lot full of muscle cars and beaters, idling, revving, teenagers smoking, drinking beer. The Green Demon is Joseph's new ride. He calls it Chick Magnet. Keith's yellow Challenger is the sexiest car here. Since he's put the rallies on it, he can peel out better, all steaming leather and total Mopar muscle. I walk past the lineup at the door. Skates tossed over my shoulder, call, "Hi Terry," over everyone's head. He buzzes me in through the lobby doors. I don't have to pay, I work here. I used to work concession. Everybody starts back up there, up to their necks in spilled pop syrup, slipping in butter, an oily fingered slickness you can't quite wash away, rancid yellow giving away how you make your money. Or worse, behind the skate counter, spraying sweaty rentals with that deodorant shit. Skating in rentals is like wearing tape on your glasses. The fuzziest boot covers in the world can't hide dirty orange rental wheels, the feel of other people's sweat moving into your socks. I like to dry mop after the skaters have left, collect the dirt of the evening, a shake out the side door into a dark lot. Sometimes Terry will let me change the record, and now that I'm 18, my favorite job is skate cop. I have a whistle. I can blow it sometimes when someone cuts across the rink or speed skates on kids' night. Start going the wrong direction just to be an asshole, you get whistled. Tonight I'm here to skate. My hair is curled in a white shoulders cloud I sprayed over my head, stepped, eyes closed into the falling mist. My KC and the Sunshine Band concert t-shirt tight across my breasts. Susan has seen me in waves from the rink. Joseph and Keith play foosball near the rental booth. Keith's rock and roll mullet swings around his face when he flips the handles on the game. Joseph's moves, tight and controlled. A small gold cross dangles just below his throat, blonde hair styled and smooth. Terry's been celebration by Cool and the gang. Kids in orange booths along the edge of the rink sip Coke through straws, eat 2-day-old popcorn, wrinkled wieners. Terry glides from the office, whistle on a chain around his neck. He's 2 feet taller than me, skates on, and me still in my runners. "What do you want for slow skate?" he asks. "Cool change," by the riverbed. And the Eagles, I can't tell you why. Terry and I have been listening to those songs since grade 11. He kisses the top of my head. You got it. On the rink, a parade of Jordache high-cut bell-bottoms, head after head of waving feathered hair, home perms, blonde highlights, blue sparkle eyeshadow, a whiff of youth dew from frosted hair, polyester and shoulder pads. Long chains on the boys, AC/DC t-shirts are nightly ceremonies of armor and scent. I throw my Converses and denim jacket into a locker, pin the key to the back pocket of my brand new fancy-ass jeans, carry my skates to a red carpeted bench. The breeze from my friend's revolution stirs my hair at the rink side, a race to no place at the speed of disco. I glide to the can. My jeans are too new, but otherwise I'm looking good. My hair is straight at the back, feathered sides, put on some chocolate lip smackers, tuck the tube into my front pocket. My skates are white Sure-Grip high-top Century Super X5L with precision-bearing wheels, split leather linings, adjustable trucks, and axles that won't lose it cranked wide open. I keep my toe stops tight, axles oiled, trucks loose for better cornering. First thing I did was replace the factory Sure-Grips with top-of-the-line All-American Dreams, the hottest wheels for 1982. They're worth the extra bucks for the looks I get from guys, envious glares from girls. Lots of them have All-American Plus. They're an okay wheel, but a step down. Dreams give you smooth ride and speed. No boot covers for me. I like the beat-up look of my skates. Black grooves the laces have made in the leather. Scuffs and creases show I'm serious. Not afraid to enter the speed skate contest or dance with Chris, the best waltzer at the rink. These skates have propelled me across paved school lots, kicked the sides of cars and buildings, carried me to friends and boys, held me up on 8 white wheels. I wait for Susan to come around, take 2 spins with her while I look for Joseph, the floor worn under our wheels. When the rink was new, we could see ourselves reflected in its surface. Now it's an upside-down sheet of scratched sky, scuffed and loved, the disco ball spinning under a bank of speakers at the center. Katie is crying in the back corner again. Her best friend Barb holds her shoulders. "Joseph's an asshole, Katie. You should break up with him." She won't do it. They've been having the same conversation every night for 3 weeks. Joseph is at the DJ booth. He's been outside for a Du Maurier. When I ride up next to him, he smells of smokes and cool rain. Terry puts on Rapture by Blondie. I spin backwards, catch Joseph's eye, tilt my head at him. He takes the step down from the carpeted booth and catches up to me. We dance to the cool sounds, chat about his new skate wheels. Joseph guides me around slow skaters, touching the hip of my jeans to shift me over.